Thank you for joining us tonight. A once popular pool company at the center of a Better Call Behnken investigation into dozens of unfinished pools is now officially closed.
The owner of West Hernando Pools and Spas has voluntarily relinquished his state license, and his permit privileges are indefinitely suspended in Hernando County. Consumer investigator Shannon Behnken is live in studio tonight to explain. Shannon.
Stacey, Keith, some customers have been waiting for a year for their dream pools to be finished and say this contractor abandoned their projects, and now they're on their own and they're demanding to know, where did their money go? All over Hernando County sits unfinished pools, some with dangerous holes, a symbol of dashed dreams.
This is what I got for my $53,000.
For 7 months, customers of West Hernando Pools and Spas have called me for help finding out why their pools haven't been finished, even though they paid tens of thousands of dollars to contractor Frank Bierweiler. Bierweiler was ordered by the county to finish 118 pools earlier this year. He worked down that number to 77 in May, and officials say he's made little progress since. Public documents obtained by Better Call Behnken show Bierweiler has now agreed to voluntarily surrender his license to settle an investigation by the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation. As part of that agreement, Bierweiler agreed that if he ever attempts to reapply for a contractor's license, he will pay $143,000 in fines and fees with 18% annual interest. Customers with unfinished pools have packed county special masters meetings demanding answers. Many tell me they are relieved Bierweiler will no longer be permitted to work as a contractor, but this means they are now officially on their own to finish their pools. James Fisher tells me finding a contractor to take on his abandoned pool project has not been easy.
It affects me mentally and emotionally, and not to mention I'm a disabled veteran, and I don't need that in my head.
Do you think this is criminal?
Oh, without a doubt. I can't understand how somebody can get away with this.
The county and state investigations are now closed. However, the Hernando County Sheriff's Office confirms they have a very active criminal investigation. A spokesman tells me this investigation will take time because there are, quote, mounds of materials to obtain and go through.
So, Shannon, if you are one of those customers with the hole in your backyard, an unfinished pool, what now?
And I'm hearing from people, Stacey, they're terrified. They don't know what to do now. The first thing you need to do is make sure you have filed complaints with the state DBPR and the Attorney General's office and the Sheriff's Office. Now that the license has been surrendered, you can file for the state's Construction Recovery Fund. Also, it's important that you transfer your permit from Bierweiler's name to either another contractor's name or even to your own name. And they're working with people. You could put it in your name. You can hire people to come and finish each little project to get it finished if you're close. But if you're not close, you need to find another contractor.
Well, if it's not criminal, it ought to be, based on $53,000 and you have a hole. Nothing more than that. Unbelievable. More to come on it. Thank you. And if you have a problem that needs solving, you better call Behnken. The telephone number on your screen, 1-855-BEHNKEN.